Are you still in contact with some of your childhood friends? Hi, I'm Susie J. Cobwebs, and I had a conversation with one of my childhood friends a few weeks ago. And at first, I didn't think anything of it. But the words that she was saying later on in our conversation, I thought about. Later on in the night, I was recapping the day. I wanted to put a smile on my face before I went to bed. And one of these simple, wonderful, warm and fuzzy moments that, as you see in a general population, is really taken for granted. Before I continue my story, I would like to tell you a personal idea behind my life. This is a whole project in itself, and I want to start to talk about my past and how I became a person of who I am today. This is one of the avenues that I feel that keeps me grounded, humble, and kind. It is that simple. I have this friend, which I will call her by a different name. Let's just say her name is Andrea. So Andrea and I have been friends for, well, we're just going to put it this way, decades. And we'll just leave it at that. Any case, we were young kids. I think it was like possibly first grade, second grade, something like that. Any case, you could see that this was decades. We grew up together with the baby doll stage, the sports stage, the puberty stage. We started dating boyfriends together roughly, and then roughly at the same time. And then we decided to get married and have kids. And the goal was that we were supposed to get married and have kids together. And a lot of young girls that have best friends, this is the goal that they want to do. And at the time, we thought we knew what life was all about and we could rule the world. Somewhere in the 20s and 30s, our lives turned into separate directions. At this time, we both were married. I decided to have kids early in life, and she went the college route. And well, when my kids were growing up to being adults, that's the time that she decided that she was going to have children. So you can see we both had a lot on our plate, and we were on different sides of the spectrum. Recently, we just got together to do an exchange of a transaction for school fundraiser tickets. And I was getting all of the tickets for my group so we can support her daughter's softball team. Now, during this conversation, we rehashed a few moments of our lives. This in itself gave us a few laughs. And as we fast forward our time, we told each other's our quick synopsis of our lives now, as opposed to our lives the first time around. But one of the things that really stuck with me was her sincere observation that she wanted me to know what she thought about my life. She said to me, "I know what you've been through. I am so happy that you are finally happy. I knew you were going to write a book someday. I am so proud of you." Normally, this would be the polite thing to say to someone, and then you're just going to continue on with the conversation. But this one came from someone that was special to me, that was close into my life, that knew my life inside and out, and there were still gaps in our life that we couldn't hang out. But this always got us connected together and still connected together. This was almost like a blessing in disguise. After I left her and I went home and relaxed for the night, I thought about the words that she said to me, and I know that these were just sentences that were said. But the power behind the words could make or break your day, your night, or even your passion for that matter. This will make you have a brighter day. One of the things that was really great about those sentences that she said to me is that you never really notice what other people see unless someone brings it to your attention. Looking back, this really puts into perspective all the dedication that you got your life back on track. Make yourself a priority. Strive to your own personal passion. This would be where I was able to publish book 1, which was Betrayal in the First Degree. And now I have Betrayal in the First Degree Second Helping out Also, this gives me the strive to work for Betrayal in the First Degree, Third Dumpling. Here's a little secret. If you want to know the title of book 4, it's called Betrayal in the First Degree, For a Price to Pay. I am so glad that you got to this far in the video. This is why I wanted to tell you these things. So anyway, regardless of me overanalyzing everything about this conversation, the moral is this. There are people out there that they could be your lifelong friends and you may not even talk to them any longer, but they are still here to support you when they hear that they truly believed in you. That is a part of the business that is very gratifying. And sometimes you need this at points in your life. And these are parts of your Love Simple wins. And this is a place where positive vibes survive. The best feeling in the world, and you really don't hear this too much as you're a writer, an author. Have you ever had this experience? What was said? How did you interpret it in your own mind? Can you comment that down below? If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button so you can stay on top of all the different things that I post. And to the next time, love you bunches.